Alrighty, guys. Let me know if you can see me loud and clear. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. What's good? Who's all in the building? Let me check this chat real quick before we do anything. What up, Lee Tunner? How you doing, baby? Happy Friday to you. Hit that like button, guys. Please subscribe. What up, Mike? How you doing, baby? Says happy Friday evening, positive vibes. That's right. It says chat, let's go. I know that's right. We got Skinny in the building. How you doing, Skinny? What's good? All right, guys. I want y'all to see this. I had to go on some lives today and screen record. Look, fair use, fair use. You already know what time it is. Hold up. Let's look at this one first, and then we gonna talk. All right, hold on. Let me put that up there.
9. So somebody that is taller than me.
Okay, now this video was kind of long. It was a long live she was on. This woman at first said she had 2 kids. Okay, she said she had 2 kids.
African American. I've always been in a role that consists of 6 figures. I'm a doctoral student. I'm working on my 4th degree. Somebody that is more, or at least equal to, an intellectual on top of everything that I have going on with myself. Um, and that's about it. Just
So we
African
kind of got
American.
there early. We kind of got here early, so let me just get in it. Do we got to make a certain amount of money?
So over 6 figures, yes.
Over 6 figures is a millionaire, because that would be 7 figures.
Yeah.
So you want to be a millionaire?
Not a millionaire. I am more so equated to the 250 range.
Okay. So the 2-year-old dad made $250K?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I bet he did not. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And you know darn well. No, 250. She said she want over. Okay, she said she wants more. What? So 100,000 ain't enough. 100,000 is not enough.
So she did have that, and then your ex-husband, I'm assuming, made $250K.
Yes, he's a therapist.
Okay. All right. Well, one thing for sure, and she had it twice. So moving forward, you want a man that's 6 feet and make at least $250K.
Yes.
What would you say to? Because
if she had 2 men that made over 250K a year, which I doubt, she should have stayed with him. And what's going on in the middle of her chest? Why is it so dark right there?
now this is interesting. So you had 3 kids, and then you met
4.
a man that made $250K. He didn't mind that you had 3 kids.
I have 4 kids currently.
No,
right
I'm
now.
saying, but before you had 4 kids, you met a man and you had 3 by your
No,
ex-husband, right?
I met a man and I had 1, and he took on that one person that was literally 3 months old.
Okay, I'm confused. So the 2-year-old, I thought was you only had 1 kid by. Okay, what Roma? Let me ask this question: How many men do you have kids by?
Okay, so sperm donor wise, because I know how you are, is 3.
No,
Yes.
it's not. It's not how I am. It's an easy question. How many kids do you
It's
have?
totally easy. Yes, 3.
If it's so easy, why can't she answer? She said, I know how you are. No, we want to know how you are. I mean, why get so defensive? If you like having a whole bunch of baby daddies, claim it.
Kids, but 4
So
kids.
stop right there. That's not what you said in the beginning. In the beginning, you said you had 2 kids. You said it was 2 men. You didn't say 3.
Okay, so I have 4 kids by 3 different men.
Okay, so in the beginning you lied because I asked you that question and you said 3.
I wouldn't say I lied. It's because
it's a lie because that's not the answer. So what would it be?
I had to reiterate myself when it became to what you wanted to say. So let me put it this way, okay?
Well,
so
hold on, you keep saying
wait.
what
I had a child at 14 years old. Okay, so I had a child at 14 years old, and then I met somebody at 15, and he took on my child at 14 years old. Okay.
Look at Kendra's face. Look like she is lost. And the lies begin. You already know. Yeah, she's looking for somebody said looking for a super Jesus. Yeah, she's tripping. No, nobody's coming to save you, ma'am. You got 4 kids and you want somebody to make $250,000. Like this is wild. It just gets worse.
Okay, but hold on real quick. I don't want to be hostile, but I want to correct you.
But you are hostile, and I'm fine with that.
Okay, you said what?
I said you are hostile, and I'm fine with that.
Well, here's the thing, Roma. I'm not hostile. What I'm not going to do is allow you to lie to me and then make
it's not lying. It's when you're married with someone for so long, and that person take on your child. You honestly, I want to say forget, but my ex-husband took care of the child that I had at 14 years old.
Why can't y'all just answer the question? She asked you how many fathers is the lady? They talking about maybe I forget. I mean, but honestly, I feel no, we don't want to hear what you feel. We want to know how many fathers is it? And this is what we be talking about right here. No, this is not a Kendra throwback. This was a live today that she did. Y'all know I be creeping on these lives. Like, this is crazy to me. Like, this was a long live too, so I chopped it up. Yeah, Kendra over here is she's looking irritated with her right now. Okay, Kendra look like she about to go to the club. She's like she's irritated. Like, come on, like this is she's lying big time all day long. Why come on here and you know you're gonna get busted? Like, do you know what though? People when they lie this much, they don't realize they lying.
So I have 4 children by 3 different men, and that's where it is.
So let me jump in. I'm not hostile. What I'm not going to allow you to do is lie. So I have to correct the lie. So the question is, at the end of the day, I just asked you a simple question. How many kids do you have by? You said 2. That's not the answer. So you're not going to call me hostile. I'm just correcting the fact and exposing the fact you lied to me. That's all that it is. We wouldn't even be here this long had you just told me it was 3 men and we would have kept going. But now it becomes hostile.
Let's keep going.
But it
I
becomes
have 4
hostile
children.
it becomes hostile because I'm not going to allow you to make it seem like I'm the bad guy. I'm not the bad guy.
I didn't say you were the bad guy.
Okay.
She definitely did say she was a bad guy when she's trying to make it seem like Kendra's being hostile with her because Kendra won't allow her to lie.
Well, now I say that.
Okay, so now I'm kind of confused. So let me just understand. So it's 3 men. It's 3 men, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So the first child was like a high school sweetheart.
Yes.
Okay. So the second baby daddy, that's the one that made.
So she had a baby when she was 14, high school sweetheart.
$250K.
They all made $250K.
So the 14-year-old, he made $250K too.
Yes.
When you were 14 or when he got older?
No, when we were 14.
I'm just curious. How old was he?
How old is he? Older.
How old was he when you got pregnant at 14?
Older.
You don't want to share the age?
I cannot share that because my daughter is about to be 21 years old, and I refuse to put him in that predicament when he is a older, successful man.
Okay. So you have 3 baby daddies, and they all made $250K each.
Yes.
Okay. You told me you were divorced. Who did you marry?
I married the second child, or the second and third.
Okay. So the second and third child's father is the one that you married?
The therapist, yes.
Oh, he was a therapist. Gotcha. Mm-hmm. What did the older man do, your first child's father?
I cannot disclose that, and I won't disclose that ever.
Okay, that's fine. And the third child's father, can you disclose what he did?
He is currently a psychiatric nurse in a rehabilitation.
Gotcha. Okay. So ultimately, the fourth man, be over 6 feet and make at least $250K.
At least.
Okay. Now, what would you say to a person that would say, you know, they're going to say, oh, that's unrealistic. You have 4 kids, 3 men. What would you say to that?
I mean, that's their prerogative. Right now, I'm really okay with where I am in life. I relocated from Texas back to Philly. I'm doing well for myself. I have my own business, actually 2 of them. Um, but if they were to say that they have an issue with it, so long.
Okay. And would you date a man that made less than 250K?
I'm okay with it. Yes.
Oh, you would date a man that makes. So what's the lowest amount you would date?
Around 80.
Okay, 80. So 250K is preferred, but
Prefer.
80 is the lowest.
Yes.
Now, what
This is bananas. This is bananas. I'm just saying, you already know how she like this. Like, this is nuts. This is nuts. She can't even keep her lives together.
would you say to a person that would say, you know, they're gonna say, oh, that's unrealistic. You have 4 kids, 3 men. What would you say to that?
I mean, that's their prerogative, right?
What are deal breakers?
Deal breakers are someone who is a chronic liar. I do have multiple degrees in psychology. I can pinpoint someone out that is a liar or who is someone that is fabricating the truth.
Like herself.
Girl, I'm sorry I got to jump in, but that's exactly what you just did.
Actually, you didn't give me the space to explain myself.
I did give you the space. I gave you the space when I asked you how many kids you had by. You could have said 3. You literally just
honestly, I could have said 3. Yes, Are you gonna let me talk right now? And you're gonna sit there and
this is funny.
Kendra.
Roma. You literally talked about a chronic liar, and that's exactly what you just did to our
chronic.
Super chronic. Super chronic. Like, this is nuts to me. Now, y'all heard everything that she said. Like, you gonna sit here and say that you got pregnant at 14 years old, and Kendra asked you, did that 14-year-old? She said, did he make $250,000 a year? She said, yes, he did. But then she gonna say, I can't tell you what he did.
Yes. You said
chronic is not true. When someone comes into your life, when you are at the age of 14 and takes over your children, and you look at that person as a father figure, and that person still takes care of your child. Okay?
Well, let me jump to this. Obviously, we don't want to go deep with that story.
I will go deep with that because you can Google me and you can LinkedIn me and you can find out the truth.
The point of first of all, I want to say this because when it gets there, obviously, I'm sorry you went through that. But at the end of the day, I'm quite sure you're familiar with my show. This is not the first time you watching my show, right? So you know when I ask that question because there's levels to me asking that question.
There are 2 men that will come at your neck about my children, not 3.
First of all, ain't nobody coming at my
not
neck.
Yours, but I'm saying the person that I am.
She said there are 2 men that will come at your neck. She literally just told Kendra that, and then she said, "Well, not yours." This is nuts. What up, Crook? Thank you for the $10 super sticker, baby. I appreciate you. This lady is lost and turned out for real. Like, this don't even make no sense.
Dealing with, but there are 2 men
that
are active role models of my children, as opposed to 3.
Listen, there's nothing.
I understand where you're coming from as a publicist and as somebody that's in the social media publicist.
Who's the publicist?
I mean, you're public, right?
This lady is nuts. Kendra look like she is smoking hot right now. Okay, she is not feeling this at all. Hit that like button, like Skinny said. Lost and turned out, Mr. Walker. Thank you for the membership. Member for 6 months. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. This is nuts to me. Look, Kendra, she looks like she's done. Now she knows what all the men be going through. Now she's seeing what the men be looking at the women. She got that same look the men be having when they be on here talking crazy.
I'm not a publicist though. I'm a journalist that hosts a dating show.
So you're a journalist.
Yeah, so I just asked the questions. I just want the truth.
And I'm correcting you.
No, well, well, here's the thing, Roma.
Roma.
First of all, again, I'm sorry what you went through in your past. I felt like, I'm quite sure this is year 6. You've seen my show a few times. There, I said, is this your first time finding out about Kendra G?
I mean, if you want that
No, I'm Roma. I'm just asking you questions, girl.
Girl, yeah, it's not my first time. Sorry.
Okay, so with that being said, I've been doing the show for 6 years.
I know.
So when I ask that question, it's the same question I've asked for 6 years. Right. And the only reason we went down this dark road, because had you just said
it's not dark.
Well, I don't like
Very
what
dark.
you went through in the past. I feel like that's dark. Huh?
It's not dark. At the end of the day, I love God, and it's not dark.
Okay, well, either way. Mm-hmm. I'm standing 10 toes down on, had you just in the beginning answered the question about the 3 men, then we wouldn't have had the back and forth that we had and the confusion, because I was under the impression, because I was going to ask you questions as I did pertaining to that. But right. We're now moving forward. Okay.
Yes, thank you.
But God is working on me, child. Okay, let's continue.
Working on us.
He's working on me. He's working.
No, you can come for me. Like, I'm fine with it.
No, Roma, this is what I don't like. This is what I don't like about this. Please. I never came for you. I just didn't allow you to lie to me. That's all.
It wasn't a lie. It was more so of no.
It was a lie.
So if you would have said how many people I laid down with, that's a different story.
Say that, Roma.
Why exactly. But if you were to say how many people you had, children with, I would say,
how many kids' dads do you have?
Exactly. And I will always consider my ex-husband as my daughter's, that's about to be 21 years old, father.
It don't matter what you're going to consider. I can consider a Chrysler 300 to be a Bentley, but it would still be a Chrysler 300. like nobody cares what you consider and how you feel, lady. I mean, why can't they just answer some of these questions? This is nuts. This lady is absolutely bananas, honey. Like
over 6 feet.
Okay, we already got to the money question. Let's do the Kendra cam.
Okay.
Okay, we see you, girl.
A little bit.
A little bit what?
I said a little bit because I'm on my weight loss journey, so I'm a little bit.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta rewind that back because Kendra just tried to shade her real quick.
Okay, we see you, girl.
Look at Kendra's face right there. Kendra's face is thinking to herself, how dare you? That's what she's thinking right now. She's like, how dare you? I'm just saying, like, this is absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. Okay. That face alone Kendra just made said everything we needed to know right there. Okay.
A little bit.
A little bit what?
I said a little bit because I'm on my weight loss journey, so I'm a little bit.
Okay. We already did that. When was your last relationship?
A month ago.
Month ago. Oh, you just ended a relationship a month ago. Is it over?
Over.
Okay.
A month ago. I mean, now y'all know when women say a month ago, it ain't been no month ago. She talking about last week, and it probably was not a relationship. It probably was a situationship. She probably came over after 2 a.m. and you already know. What up, NY? Thank you for the $2 super chat. It says, honey, Anna, it says, this is pure KG madness. You already know it is, okay? What up, Lee Turner? Thank you for the $2 super chat, baby. This is nuts. Yeah, she definitely looking like she about 200 pounds all day long right there. And you got the nerve to be acquiring a man to have 250 to make 250,000 a year in the middle of your chest, look like a booty. You got your nerves. And don't get mad at me. Get mad at her. She bored.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
A month ago.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Someone who is a chronic liar. Someone who is shorter than me. So I'm 5'9", so someone who is 5'9" or shorter. And someone who is unemployed.
And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
So I feel as though that you are short-tempered right now, so I'm gonna keep this short.
Who's short-tempered?
You are, girl. It's fine. I know. I love
it. You know what? She woke up today and was like, you know what? I'm about to call in Kendra show and mess with her today. She called in like she on here. This woman is super duper duper crazy. Okay. And he said she built like a PT Cruiser. She built something, honey. She built like something. This is nuts. And she gonna tell her, well, I know you short tempered. Look, Kendra, this is how the women be trying to gaslight the men.
Someone who is shorter than me. So I'm 5'9", so someone who is 5'9" or shorter. And someone who is unemployed.
And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
So I feel as though that you are short-tempered right now, so I'm gonna keep this short.
Who's short-tempered?
You are, girl. It's fine. I know. I love
it. Why am I short-tempered? Because I'm asking you the questions and allowing you to answer them. So now if I go back and forth with you, I'm aggressive, I'm all those things. Now I'm asking you the questions. I'm short-tempered. You don't take responsibility. Which way you want it, girl? You want
I don't take responsibility.
I'm giving you the courtesy of allowing you to answer the questions with no rebuttal. And now I'm short-tempered. What responsibility do you have, Roma?
All of them. That's why I'm answering your questions.
Get all
she done made Kendra's blood pressure go up, okay? she done came on here and lied. The truth is not with this woman at all, okay? I'm gonna tell you that right now. There ain't nothing about this woman that this woman is not telling the truth. This woman is lying. I'm still trying to figure out what's between her chest. Somebody call it boob, that's boob crack. Oh my goodness. I think they talked for like 35 minutes. I mean, it was a lot. I had to chop that up. Okay. This was, she was over there talking about she got pregnant at 14. Then she went on to say, when she wanted sympathy, she was like, well, I was great. She's like, I was great at 14. I mean, this woman threw everything she could to try to get some sympathy. And that's what we be talking about right here. And I don't know if this woman's telling the truth about anything, but you really came on here to troll. She got that cardigan that can't button up in the front. Yeah, them arms always is telling. If you don't know nothing else, I don't care what surgery you got, them arms don't lie. Them arms will always, them arms will tell you what's going on, okay? I don't care what's going down. You can get everything. I don't know why they don't get them arms fixed. I mean, if you're going to spend all that money, you might as well go on and take care of them sweet potato arms. Why not? Why not? You might as well the lunch lady arm, whatever kind of arms that they got. Go on and get that fixed. You already laying there. You might as well go on and get that together. I'm just saying. Anna laughs like Jerry from Look, I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you. This lady was a hot mess. The whole interview, like, I don't think that was funnier than when she stood up though. And when she was like, I don't think that was funnier than when she stood up and did that. Hold on, I just gotta see this one more time.
Okay, we see you, girl.
A little bit.
A little bit what?
I said
she said a little bit what? What is wrong with what's wrong with them? What's wrong with him? You can't do nothing with that. With that. What we gonna do with that? Why even come on here? Okay. Yeah, she's talking about a little bit. I got a little bit. But you know what though? This is why when they come on here and they get up, I don't care if you got a booty or not, okay? All that, ooh, girl, we see you, like, ooh, that pumps them up. That's why she's like, I got a little bit. Ooh, come on now. I don't care if you had a flat tire or if you had a caboose. I mean, your personality is terrible. And the internet is forever, right? Divine photos. I mean, this is not where it's at, ladies. Stop doing this. Stop doing this. It's weird.
I think I have a thing for toxic energy.
Everybody talking about Ari Lennox. She's thinking about her time. She's thinking about her Tuesdays, these Mondays and Tuesdays. You know, that's when they think about the things they messed up in life is on Mondays and Tuesdays. She's thinking about all the time she gave to men that probably did not like her like that. And here she go.
I think I have a thing for toxic energy. So I think there's still some more healing that I need to do, because when I look back on all of these energies, it's a shame I gave them so much time and there were sweet energies that I didn't. And so now I see those sweet energies getting married and starting families. I'm just like, dang, that probably could have been me if I recognized the security in those individuals at the time. And like now I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely feeling that now. I'm aware that there's something going on. There's something wrong.
What do you think it is that attracts you to like toxic energy?
I think they just seem really exciting at first. The chemistry is incredible. And they don't even always be fine. It's not even that like they're sexy or something. I mean, well, they're sexy, but they don't be the finest things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's just an energy. Sometimes it's convenience, what we talk about. A lot of the sweeter energies that I felt like weren't for me. I felt I could see myself falling asleep a little bit on the phone. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if that's like, if boring is good or not. Like, I'm trying to figure out what that means. Like,
it's the thrill.
Yeah.
It's the thrill of it.
Yeah.
What's
absolutely.
your sign?
Aries.
Girl. It wouldn't matter if her sign was an Aries, Scorpio, or a freaking frog. Like, who cares what her sign is? What does that mean? You know, like, what's your sign? Like, Kenny said Aries is an ex-scripper. She is? Wow. Well, you know what? I mean, she came out old cocoa butter smooth. She looked like she going out like rough elbows right now. This is crazy. A lot of women are like this though. I call them pain freaks. I call them pain freaks. They don't like nobody unless it hurts. I promise you they don't. I promise you. I didn't talk to them before. I didn't talk to them. And I'll be like, well, he's nice. And then they'll be like, yeah, he's nice, but they'll be like, yeah, you know, I mean, they like to be dragged. Some women really like to be dragged. They don't know nothing else but being dragged. If you ain't dragging them, they don't like pain freaks. They love to be in pain. You heard what she said. She said it was fun. It was exciting. I mean, it might be exciting to jump off a cliff too, but you ain't gonna make it after that. Does that make it? I mean, what is wrong? What is wrong with ladies? How is that exciting? It's exciting to date somebody that you know don't want you. Come on, like this is crazy. I tell you what, from how they first had her came out, she's definitely changed a lot. It's the reason why I think about it. Like she's just like Tracy Ellis Ross. She gets to go in rooms a lot of other ladies don't get to go in. You coming out all them different rooms, all them different parties, events, and states and countries, and not coming back with nothing. At the end of the day, it gotta be you. And it's sad. And these be the women when they be in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and they be like, man, I wish I could have liked Jeff. Where Frank at? Where is Frank?
Oh yeah, fire
What's
sign.
yours?
I'm a Leo.
Oh,
We
you
the same
get it.
person.
A stranger man asked me why.
So she went on to say that she be looking at the guys that she dated, and she was like, and she looks at their Facebooks and be like, oh, they're all married and stuff, and she was like, and I'll be like, man, like I just wonder, like, come on, why you gotta be in pain to understand it? Why you gotta be in pain? Why somebody gotta drag you? But you know what? Even now the grandmas tell all the ladies and stuff, and they'll be like, you better get you somebody like you way more than you like them. And they don't realize that saying was not a good saying. That was a bad saying to tell the ladies. That wasn't good at all. You know why it wasn't good? Because women looked at that and was like, well, my grandma said I need to dog somebody. I mean, no, that is not what it is, baby. This woman, she had it all wrong. This is not where it was at. Now you done wasted a lot of your time. A lot of your eggs might be scrambled now. And then what you gonna do? Then you didn't came on here and did the interviews. Whoever really does want to seriously date you, he got to go back on here and look at this. It's mama. The internet is forever. The internet is forever. Yes, the culture is doomed. Culture's doomed. Look, they said with Summer Walker. Summer Walker and Tukiana are best friends. So it didn't surprise me when they both was on top of the hood. You hang around a lot of times. So, and thing, like I said, like there's a reason why she can't land one. Like she's not, the men she want, they're not going for that. They're not going for that. I'm telling you, ladies, quit telling these women that they need to find somebody that's gonna like them way better. Like this is like the culture of it. Like women, like you better get somebody that you really ain't gotta like them that much. They just need to like you. They need to like you. You ain't gotta like them. That is not true. All that happy wife, happy life stuff. So grandpa just supposed to suffer. I mean. This is disgusting right here. This is disgusting. And this woman is like, she's probably really sitting there thinking about it now. She's thinking about it, but now it might be too late. I don't think she still don't get it. I'm tell you why I know she still didn't get it. She was like, they wasn't even cute. She said they wasn't even all that attractive. The point that you still looking for somebody that's a super attractive is wild to me. That ain't gonna hug you at night. That is not gonna console you. That's not gonna give you any instruction. That's not gonna give you any structure. I mean, who gonna tell you when you're wrong? And I guarantee it, there has been a lot of men that have probably tried to talk to this woman. And just because she's probably a celebrity, she probably thinks that, you ain't on my level. I guarantee it. Some of y'all's level that y'all think is so high, y'all's level gonna be in the basement. Keep on playing. Keep on playing. Like, why waste all that time? And you ain't. I mean, even Tracy Ellis, she's a hot mess, but she got Diana Ross as her mama to save her financially. I don't know how this woman makes money financially, but I'm pretty sure just being a cocoa butter singer ain't gonna get it. You're gonna need something else. I'm just saying. And just as she's pretty, but everybody in the circles that she runs in are pretty too. They all look nice. So you got to ask yourself, what do you have to bring after everybody? You got 20 women in the same room, everybody looking beautiful. What's gonna make you stand out? After the date, anybody can get a date. Anybody can get a date. Y'all gonna be on a lower level. I'm telling you they are. So all this level stuff and all this like that's wild to me. And then you be mad. You mess around and you get pregnant. And then you be sitting there like he this and that. That's what you picked.
Aware that there's something going on. There's something wrong.
What do you think it is that attracts you to like toxic energy?
I think they just seem really exciting at first. The chemistry is incredible. And they don't even always be fine. It's not even that like they're sexy or something. I mean, well, they're sexy, but they don't be the finest thing.
See, and that's how I know she don't get it. She's like, it's not even that thing. She's like, I mean, they're sexy. She don't know which way to shake a stick at this at. She don't. She is confused. Like, what is wrong? They all want Chris Brown or Idris Elba. That's, you know, and it's like, that's not even possible. That's not possible.
Things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's just an energy. It's sometimes it's convenience, what we talk about. A lot of the sweeter energies that I felt like weren't for me. I felt I could see myself falling asleep a little bit on the phone. So I don't know if that's like,
Cause you're rude. Cause you are rude, baby. You are rude. You are entitled. You feel like this person is below you because it ain't toxic. I'm telling you, some women only run after the sharpened knives. They do. That's all they run into. They don't want nothing else. They like to be dragged. That, like a terrible woman will meet a nice man, and if he calls her, she'll be like, "Well, he calls me too much." But the man that don't like her and he never calls her, or he only calls at a certain time, like, you know, that's, you know, he's excited. That man is excited. Make it make sense. And those be the ones that they end up having kids with. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Like, it's actually really, really sad. And you can tell she still don't get it. She still don't get it, okay? You know, all that they ain't the finest man I ever seen. That's like, you ever hear women when they go, I want to meet a man, and when he come in the room, he commands the room. So you want every woman to look at a man that you trying to date. Make that make sense. Then y'all want that man that every woman wants. And then you be like, oh, he cheap. Why don't y'all go look at the guy that everybody ain't looking at? Because y'all want the same 10% of the men. That's all y'all want. Like, y'all like a basketball being dribbled.
if boring is good or not. Like, I'm trying to figure out what that means. Like,
it's the thrill.
Yeah.
It's the thrill.
And the point that she is saying a good man is born. And I don't know who this gumball is that she's talking to, but even her, she like, it's the thrill. This is how they talk to each other. like she is okay in this foolishness. She like, I mean, maybe I should go with a born man. If that's what you want to call somebody with some good character and somebody that's safe, somebody who really likes you. Like, that's common sense. I know everybody's common sense is different. And you got to know, what sign are you? That's all she wanted to know. What sign are you? That's what I'm talking about. Old Crystal Rock girls. And they sit there and okay this crap. Oh, she is? Okay, so she just swinging. So she just trying to swing on any tree that's out there. Okay, so you know what? It's whoever sit next to her. It's whoever sit next to her. She's rolling with it. Honey, born, talking about born. I guess born must be safe then. Like, why y'all wanna like y'all are crazy. Grits and Bacon, thank you for the follow super chat, baby. I appreciate you. It says pure trash out here. Yeah, this is trash. This is trash right here. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, she looks pretty, she look cute, all dressed up. Trash. For real. Like a perfume bottle with stinky perfume in it. All dressed up. You messed around and get it. Yeah, like this thing. And this is why a lot of women should have a whole bunch of different men. Because let's just say she does run into a great man. She gonna be thinking about Tay-Tay when they in the bedroom. She gonna be looking at Tay-Tay's Instagram. She gonna be checking out Tay-Tay's Facebook. while she over there with Frank. Frank over there trying to do everything he can to make her feel better, and he don't know that this woman she's already broken. She already split in half. She's split in half. You can't put this back together. You can't. Like this is honestly really sad.
A little bit.
Yeah.
What's
absolutely.
your sign?
Aries.
Oh yeah, fire
What's
sign.
yours?
I'm a Leo.
Oh,
We
you
the same
get it.
person.
A stranger man asked me why I was single today, and of course I gave him the regular answer. But I've really been sitting here thinking, I'm like, why am I just not? It's just like literally not in my brain. It's because men are boring. They don't bring nothing to the vibe. They don't bring nothing to the situation. And I'm like, why are they so boring? I'm not even gonna say all. The majority of men don't have no personality. They don't like to try nothing new. Overly focused on protecting their masculinity. Like when I think of a fun time, I don't ever see a man next to me.
Pray this woman does not have any sons. I mean, even as men are boring. Like, and that looks like a baby blanket in the back. I think it might be a baby. No, I always say the women with these red seats. Always be the women with the red seats on TikTok. Always just sitting there, letting the men have it. And she think it's funny. She think it's funny to call the men born. She like, I've never hung out with a man that wasn't born. Well, that's shame on you. You can't you can't be mad at all men because you made bad choices. So now they gotta pay. So now you having fun with your friends. So now this woman having fun with her friends, so now all the men are boring. This is disgusting. That's the only words I got for a woman who talks like this. There's no other word but disgusting. Like you can't get mad. You don't get mad at the men because your life sucks. Your life sucks. Some men are boring. Without men, you wouldn't have all kind of stuff. You would not have all kind. It looks like it does. That does like a baby blanket. They can't be that born. They can't be that born. And I mean that. Grits and bacon with the $5 super chat. Thanks, babies. The internet is forever. Yes, it is, and they don't realize. Like this is she just a laughing. She just a kikiing and chi. Like sad.
Nothing to the vibe. They don't bring nothing to the situation. And I'm like, why are they so boring? I'm not even gonna say all. The majority of men don't have no personality. They don't like to try nothing new. Overly focused on protecting their masculinity. Like when I think of a fun time, I don't ever see a man next to me.
And he does not imagine you next to him either, at all. And a man should protect his masculinity because y'all always trying to tear down like cats on curtains. This is crazy. Like this, like. And then you laugh like this is senseless. Like, but I say you make it easy. You make it easy. Like I'm just saying. Look, you already know. Yeah, like and honey and while she was talking about they was talking about the men are toxic. Y'all the toxic one. Y'all acid. Y'all are acid. I mean, and think it's cute. I don't know if you're trying to get clicks, rage bait, or what. Yeah, they always in that car by herself with the red seats. Red seats, and I'm telling you, she honestly probably thinks she's too cute for anybody. Guarantee it. I guarantee it. That's the reason. This is probably the reason why she says she ain't got nobody. She probably like, well, you know, all the men are boring. They're all boring. She's like, I never have fun with them. She's like, what do they bring? What do you mean, what do they bring? They bring everything. They make the world. What are you talking about? They built the world. They build the world. Like, what do you mean? Like, no, I'm sorry. I would never want to live on an island with all women. Sorry. Ever. That would never be me. Ever. We would not survive at all. We would not survive at all. Like, how do you of course, she's definitely trying to get clicks. Like I say, we you know, when it comes to us, we will tear our men down with a smile. Unless you say something to them. That's why I call them the untouchables. They'll cry and come to the internet and get sympathy, and you know they will.
And it's not because I don't like the men. It's like they just don't bring nothing to the vibe. Y'all, fix it.
So when the women come on here and say they rather pay 100% of their own bills than go 50-50 with a man, that's not illogical. We are paying for peace, okay? And peace, there, you can't put a price tag on that, honey.
First of all, they talking about some the 50-50 debate. I'm gonna tell you right now, and y'all heard it here. They're gonna be praying that somebody got 50%. They are going to be begging. They're gonna start making videos. The videos gonna go like this. Okay, I'll take 50% now. I'll take 40. I'll take 40. Y'all gonna take whatever y'all can get. And you got this woman sitting up here, sitting up there, collar all stressed out, like she need a skincare routine. And you got the nerve to say they want. Why did y'all bring up y'all's painful background all the time? Because that's all that's showing. That's showing that your background is terrible. That's all that's showing. that you ain't that you know you been ran through. They done ran through you, took you through it. They didn't, you didn't, this all this is. And now you want to come over to the internet talking about, you should be, you telling us that you can't have peace with men? Like, imagine if this woman has a father. This is so disrespectful to all the men in this woman's family. But you know what? All the comments, yes, queen. This is what we do. This is what we do. And until other women start correcting it, this is what, she's the problem. She's definitely the problem all day long. What up, Smell the Roses? How you doing, baby? Thank you for the member, baby. Like, this is the membership. This is crazy to me, but it will never, ever be her fault. Ever. And that's why she can sit on here and say the stuff that she says. And maybe that's her own path. Nobody told you to date the men that you dated. That's on you. That is on you. That's your fault. And that's what you gotta start saying to these women. That is your fault. You picked them. That's like buying some shoes and you going out somewhere. Now you mad you got shoes on. You bought them. You bought them. Thank you, Smell the Roses. Thank you, baby, for the $5 super sticker. I appreciate it. Everybody knows Smell the Roses. Go over there and check her out. She be over there cooking too, just like Mr. Walker and SBC over there too. They be over there getting it. Hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button. They be off.
And peace, there, you can't put a price tag on that, honey.
And you can't put a price tag on a good man either. How about that? That's priceless. That's priceless. You gonna have peace with no family, no structure, no nothing. You're just gonna be sitting over there. What's gonna be peaceful about that? What's peaceful about all these women out here being evicted? What's peaceful about? And I'm seeing it. I'm seeing all the women crying on TikTok, crying. They don't look. They at peace to me. I don't know what social media she's looking at. Y'all see this? I'm gonna talk about this, okay? I'm gonna need women. Stop going to the gym, acting like y'all in y'all's bedroom, getting mad when people are walking in front of y'all's little dirty camera phone, okay? They all pay their membership just like you. That is not, but this is how entitled they are. This is how entitled they are. Look at her face. Look how mad she is. Over there looking like Ricky Smiley. Look, she look like she gonna whoop some kids. She look like she about to whoop some kids. Who y'all think y'all are? I don't know everybody want to be filmed like that. Hit that like button, guys. How y'all know? Like, this is how rude y'all are. They're there to work out too, baby. They are there to work out too. This woman is acting like you walked into her studio. She acting like you walked into her studio. Come on now. This is not where it's at. Like, what rights do you have to have an attitude in a public gym? In a pub, but this how far gone they are, you know? Like, you can't tell this woman nothing. She is ready to cuss anybody out. She is ready. She got to get this video done. She is ready for the smoke all day long. Okay, y'all gonna have them camera phones in there. Y'all gonna be having fights in the gym. I'll tell you that right now. They need to ban this. They need to ban this, or they need to make it a certain amount of time when women can come in there with these camera phones and sit up there like this. Like, this is such an inconvenience to everybody else. Who want to sit there and try to run from your camera because they don't want to be on camera? So now they can't even use certain machines because you got the camera on. You got the camera pointing at the machine they want to use. Like, this is crazy. They need to start getting arrested or something, or tased or something. This is not where it's at. I'm sorry. They need to do something about this. This is terrible. This is not where it's at. Thank you, the Genius CEO. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you for $2 super chat. Appreciate you. Welcome. Like, yeah, this is, but you already knew she got them red braids. You already knew what time she was on. You already knew what time she was on. Then after he said, "Can you walk around?" She hit her little funky leg, like as if you her kids. Like, come on, like, this is not where it's at. Like, this is sad. This is sad, but this is what they do. This is what they do.
I just asked, could you stop walking with my camera?
Look, Mr. Walker said, get a damn home gym. No, but they think everything is theirs. Like, she honestly think that when she comes in that gym, it's about her. It's not about nobody else. It's about her time. Her, like, she's not trying, like, it's all about her. But this is the world that, you know, this is how we raised them. We got them like this. This is why they act like that.
Y'all gonna call us a mean girl, but y'all keep doing shit we ask y'all not to do.
Because you are a mean girl. What do you mean? Then they gonna call? She said, then you gonna call us a mean girl? No, baby, you are mean. You're mean and you're rude. You are rude. You nasty. Like, who are you? Go get your life. Who raised you? Who raised you? It says, yeah, Anna, she be tripping. I don't walk right by that BS. Look, she was like, can you walk around? Can you walk around? No, ma'am, they cannot walk around. They there just like you. Okay? Who are you? Calista Reeving it up Shields. That's what it feels right there, okay? Calista Shields. Okay, I'm gonna check my IG. Like this is a hot mess right here. A hot mess. Right, smell the roses. That don't even make no sense.
Ground.
Y'all see this? Says a mother arrested after she falsely reported to the police that her son had a pew-pew. It says just so they could come faster. So not less, not less it never happened. She sat there and made a false call just so they can get over there. This is how the women, they weaponize the police against their son. We see this time and time again.
Ma'am, stop. Put your hands behind your back.
That's my son. I wanted you all to come so he could leave me the alone. He don't got a gun. I wanted y'all to come to keep you in. Bro. He don't got no gun.
Why would you say that on 911 on a recorded line?
Crazy. Bro, what the bro, I don't got no. What if we were shot him, man? Bro, what the bro?
Hands behind your back.
That's what you get for being mother. This is stuff you was reaching in your pocket, so bitch, I didn't know what you had.
2 detained, code 4, slowing anybody else down with traffic.
I'm gonna sit you. Oh, damn, bro. Okay, you gonna stand up for me, okay? Hold on, I need you to help me out. Yeah, I got you. You ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
That shit aggravating. Sit down. Tired of his ass. You need to get him from around my house, ma'am.
Sit down. You have to evict him.
Huh?
You'd have to evict him.
Sure. Yep.
Hey man, they always fight.
Okay.
Bitch, don't come at my house. I'm tired of care. You want to give a pump. Go on. I'm tired of him. He's disrespectful. I don't want him in my house, sir. Okay. I don't even yell like this. I'm tired of him.
I got her detained. I'm also probably going to take her for abuse of 911. I'm lying on the record.
Sir, I'm so much mad.
Okay.
I'm going to jail, sir. No, we're gonna figure it out, bro. Let's see what's going on first. Just sit up right here. All
right. He's in that car. Let's put her in a car just for now.
Don't get in the car for.
Because you're going to jail.
For what?
For lying on a recorded line. You did. As soon as I walked up, you said, and he didn't have a gun.
He act like
he didn't have a gun. I just said, so y'all get here quick. That's exactly what you said.
No, he didn't. No,
Go. It's on my camera. It doesn't matter.
Man, bro, what the Stop
saying that. We're not doing that. Where you going? Oh, let's go.
What car? Just put it. It doesn't matter. Just any car. Any car.
Hey, let him bro, this little boy so disrespectful. I would never do nothing for him again.
You're not involved, bro. You're not involved.
Nothing for him again.
You have the keys? Where are your keys?
I would never do nothing for him again. I swear I'm too much of a good parent. I'm so mad.
I know she ain't just call herself a good parent. She said, I swear I'm too much of a good parent. She said, I'll never do nothing for him ever again. The nerve. She is arguing with this young man who is supposedly her son as if they in a relationship. Do you not know how traumatizing this is going to be to this young man? Your mom is calling you bees, talking crazy to you, pulling you apart. Like, this is sad to me that this woman, and you got the nerve, she got the nerve to say, I'm such a good mom. And then you got the nerve to say, I ain't buying them nothing. And see, that's what a lot of moms do. They will weaponize gifts and stuff. They be like, I'm going to take I'm not going to buy this for you. And then after they do you wrong, then they want to go buy you a pair of Jordans or something. No. This lady is absolutely nuts, and she should have been tased along with her being arrested. Okay.
This little boy so disrespectful. I would never do nothing for him again.
You're not involved, bro. You're not involved.
Nothing for him again.
You have the keys? Where are your keys?
I would never do nothing for him again. I swear I'm too much of a good parent. I'm so mad. That little boy couldn't make me go through job because he was in my car acting crazy.
Okay.
Bro.
Yeah, we'll move in a second.
I can't believe it.
Hey, just remember the hobbles and she started getting.
Yep.
She don't even need to be.
So she just wanted you to leave?
She just wanted me to leave, but I just wanted to get some clothes. That's it, sir.
Okay. Where do you stay at when you're not here?
I live here, like literally live here.
Okay. All right. Just give me some. Just sit right here.
Yeah.
Sit right here.
Well, no. What I was going to say is, sir, nobody need to be going to jail, sir.
Okay. Well, your mom abused 911. She lied to us. We could have shot you, dude.
You could have shot us. You should have shot me.
She said you had a gun, dude.
No, listen.
You were good. You cooperated, but I'm saying like she's lying to 911 and escalating calls.
No, I don't, sir.
So that's against the law, dude. You can't do that.
She don't need to go to jail, though.
Okay.
And you know what's sad? He really don't want his mama to go to jail, right? He is used to that mama talking crazy to him, regardless if it's wrong or not. This is probably a regular Tuesday for them. This is probably a regular Tuesday for them. The way that this woman is talking to her son, like, could you imagine? And then you know, this be the same woman. She be mad when he don't want to date nobody that look like her. Then she be sitting up there talking about, how dare you not date somebody that look like your mom? Because he's terrified, ma'am. He is going to be terrified, okay? This is absolutely disgusting. Like this woman has no emotional control at all. Like, it's so sad. You know, they always call the men the thugs. Let me tell you something. This is a thug right here. This is a thug. This is a woman, a female thug right here. This is a pit bull, okay? This woman is miserable, right? Super miserable. You mad that you had to, and she talking about he's so disrespectful. Where do you think he get it from? That's why I always say that, you know, women like talking about somebody disrespectful. But where do you think that come from? You act like somebody just dropped this boy off out the sky as if he wasn't raised with you. You raised this young man. This is what you raised. He ain't just become disrespectful. This is probably the same woman sit up there and smoke with her son. They probably both be grabbing wraps from the store. You know, this be the same woman that sat up there and let this boy see all kind of crazy stuff while he was growing up. And now you want all the respect. This is the same man. I don't know if he's grown. I don't know if he's a child. This is the same male right here that's gonna be trying to pick out a Mother's Day card and ain't none of them gonna fit. He gonna put about 18 of them back because none of them they're not gonna fit the description of who this woman is. This woman is terrible. And I'm glad that they really caught on to what she was doing. I'm glad that they're arresting her. She don't need to baby, she needs to have a book thrown at her. I'm tired of women doing this. It's bad enough that they're doing it to just the men, but they doing it to their sons now. Like, and this woman, I'm glad that she's about to I'm glad that she's about to be in a cell. And it's so sad because this boy, he said, like, please don't arrest my mom. Because he love her. He love her. He love his abuser. He love his abuser. he does. And this is why a lot of men, they sit up there and they date a woman just like this. They date a woman just like this. And then everybody in the family go, why you dating a woman like this? Because one of the parents was like this. His mama. He'll go get somebody just like this. and then you be wondering, like, this woman is out of control. And imagine if she got other kids. She probably got other kids. Imagine how many moms put false reports on their sons. I bet it's a lot. I bet it is a lot. And this will be the same woman be calling you when she got to go to the hospital or a doctor when she 80. This would be the same woman that would be calling you talking about I got to go to the doctor. Can somebody take me? This woman can have 5 kids and they all sitting up there picking sticks. Don't nobody want to take her. Don't nobody want to take her. Thank you, Grits and Bacon. I appreciate it. It says, for the $2 super chat, it says Pookie and Ray Ray special. And it's so sad because he probably don't have a father to protect him from her. And this is what I always say, mothers are perceived as caregivers. They are perceived as being nice people. Men got to prove that they're a nice parent. We got to stop that. We got to stop that. She is showing us right now who she is. She's showing us all day long. And just imagine if this young man grows up and he gets somebody, he gets married or something. Imagine what he would have to deal with this mama. Like, this is sad. This is sad. And that's supposed to be, that's like supposed to be a man's first love. This is supposed to be this man's first love. Look at that. Look at that. oh, crackish looking tweet. She look like tweet on drugs. It's Frank. I end up having a kid with a carbon copy of my nutcase mother. See, tell you what happens. And then everybody be talking about I don't know how he dating her. I'm thinking, have you met this? What you mean you don't know how he dating her? What do you mean? And you either go 2 ways. Either you get you somebody opposite of your mama and you keep your mama out of your family. Because you don't want to mess up your what you got going on with your wife. You would have to do this. If you don't do this, you're gonna be in trouble. If you don't do this, you're gonna be in trouble. Hold up, I got one more video I want to load up on her real quick. I forgot about this one. It says what if he got exactly if he would have been pew pew. If he'd have been pew pew. You seen what happened with that one mom? Remember the one video I played? The lady called on the son. I mean, don't be wrong. The son was acting like he was in the movie The Ring. He jumped on her roof. And the mom drove down the street. I think she was going like 70 miles per hour. Yeah, I think he's not here no more. If he is, I think he's in a coma. I know it was like right there. He was trying to hang on. And the mom did not feel no guilt. She was cussing while she was driving. And it makes you wonder, this supposed to be your peace right here. Your mama's supposed to have some kind of peace. A lot of us grow up with mothers that you can't call them. You cannot call them when you're in trouble. And that's a hell of a feeling. That is a hell of a feeling to know that this woman brought you in this world and there's nobody. You can't call this woman. It says she went in custody against a good father, barking like DMX in family court. Most likely, this woman would still be in custody. Most likely, she would have to do a lot of things. And this is why I say fathers have to prove how great they are. Mothers just have to exist. All they gotta do is sit there and exist and smile. And they will honestly think that they are great people. No, no, no. You gotta start pulling the cards. We gotta start calling these mothers out. If we don't, this is what we're gonna have right here. And you hear when she gets, I'm so irritated. And she's probably irritated with just life. And you might have had a messed up childhood. That ain't your kid's fault. That's not your kid's fault. And now you got kids, and now you gonna take them through it because you hate life. Yeah, this is not where it's at. This is not where it's at. Calling the overseer. You're not lying about that. That's like what she's doing to discipline her son. This boy is going to, he ain't gonna know what to do. He ain't gonna, what do you do with this? And then you wonder why he gonna mess with Keisha that's gonna pull out knives and stuff on him and hang up on him and call him names and he gonna be cool with it. Cause he always gonna be trying to get back. He gonna try to always get back in her little world like he did with his mama. And that's sad. And this is why I say, like, no, no, no. We cannot have this. Or you gonna have her daughter. Her daughter gonna be acting just like her. Her daughter gonna act just like her. It's gonna be Freddy Krueger part 2. Like, for real. Like, this is exactly what this is exactly what this is going. And think about how many family members just let her do this. And they don't say anything. They say something if it was a man more than what they say something to a woman. That's why I say women can be bullies too. There's a lot of women bullies in families. And this is one of them. Everybody knows somebody in their family. Like most people do. Not everybody, but most people do. Yeah, that's me too. I bet you this is the kind of woman that put her hands on a man. If you think when she is having a disagreement with a man and she not gonna swing back, this woman gonna turn into Clarissa Fields for real. I'm telling you. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This is the same woman gonna throw her bows and then expect for a man not to get back with her. I guarantee it will. This is absolutely terrible. Hold up, guys. Give me 1 minute. All right, guys, I am back. Yeah, this is sad. This definitely has to be talked about a little bit more because the women display doing it ain't good. And it actually gets praised. It gets praised. Just emasculating that boy too, honey. Emasculating the hell out of him. And for what? like, what is going to be the purpose of this? Like, where is this? Like, what is his thoughts going to be on women? You know, women always talking about red pill and all this and that. What about these women? Like, come on. Like, why are they allowed to do this? Did y'all see this lady that got stopped? Traffic stop. The cop tried to give her the ticket, and she threw the ticket back out the window and cussed at him. So then he grabbed on her, right? And of course, we already know. Jesus, hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm back. Sorry, guys. Had an emergency. Yeah, you got your son in the back seat. This is what I want to talk about. You got your son in the back seat. There were so many other ways that you could have did with this, but you chose to cuss and go off. So just think, the little boy in the back seat, he's screaming. He like, no, get your hands off my mom. You know, the cop put her like he over here tackling with her. It's like, where is your femininity at in it? I got stopped by many cops. I got a ticket, some I got out of. Okay, it don't help for you going back and forth with this cop. Is the cop aggressive? Yes, he is aggressive. But with you knowing that, is it going to help you knowing that you have a black son in the back seat of your car? You're going to escalate the situation. And look how many times we've seen where the son or something had to pew somebody, the mom was arguing with her. Like, that your son shouldn't have to deal with that. This is no, I'm sorry. This is not where it's at. And all you seen was especially a lot of women, they was like, he was in the wrong. She's in the wrong too. There was another way to handle this, and this wasn't it. Now imagine if he would have put his knee on her back and say her sons are protective of their mother. Imagine the son would have like tried to jump on this cop because he's trying to protect his mom. Right? We all know how a lot of the cops are, right? So why give them the business knowing that she got a black son in the backseat? Like, all I'm saying is this definitely could have been handled a lot better. This shouldn't have been handled like this. There was different ways that this could have went down. And now this little boy gonna be traumatized. You could have took your ticket and went on about your business. And he might not would have gave her no ticket if it wasn't for so much of the attitude. This woman had a lot, acting loud. Just because you are louder than the next, it don't mean that you're right. You're not going to perceive as that's not going to help your case. Just take the ticket and fight it. Do y'all know a lot of times if the cop don't show up to the court case, they throw it out. They will throw out a lot of them tickets because a lot of times the cop, they don't even want to show up. Or they can't show up. They busy. I don't know. But doing all this, having an attitude, like, This is terrible, man. Like, you're a woman. Use your femininity. It'll help you out. It'll help you out more than hurt you, especially in these situations. Like, and it's sad. I honestly do feel bad for whoever the little boy was in the back. Like, I honestly do. Thanks, guys. I appreciate y'all kicking it with me today. Look, it's been crazy, windy. You know, a lot of power is out all over America. That wind knocked out a lot of. I think it was like maybe 800,000 people don't have power right now. I don't know if it came back on or not. So I appreciate the ones who be rocking with me. Thank you guys. I honestly do. But we cannot let these modern women get away with some of this stuff, okay? Because this is not what it is. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. You know, I'm always gonna sit here and talk about this. You already know. You can't ignore this. You can't. Man, these girls calling their kids names and stuff, baby, that's a sign. Don't be ignoring that. I don't care how cute she is. Like I said, a perfume bottle can be cute, but the perfume can still stink. And I mean that on everything, okay? They need to do something. They need to do something. They need to protect, hopefully protect that little boy that woman falsely called the police on. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. If this is your first time in here, please put it in the chat. Thank you, guys. You know, always, like I always say, I'm always going to talk about logic over emotion. Sometimes we got to talk about these uncomfortable truths. Thanks, guys. I will be live again on Monday. Thank you, guys. Thanks for the super chats. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the memberships. Thanks for the shares. I really do appreciate y'all.